Hello my friends and welcome back to the ever awesome Distant Worlds. We're playing by policy and we're at war with three empires right now. We are at war with the Monte Major Empire, and they were our first war. We went to war with them. They're just sort of south of us here. We're up in this area here. And yeah, and since then, who was that pulled us into all this mess? The Vizarine Domain. We had a mutual defense pact with them, and they were under attack by the Shadow Realm. So they came to us asking for help, and we accepted, and we are now at war with the Shadow Realm, which are right here, and they are super, super powerful. They only have 10 colonies, and there's a good reason for that. If we look at the Keepers, who are kind of their equals, they have 43 colonies. Big difference here is the Keepers will actually invade and keep planets, where the Shadows will just come along, bombard, and move on. Yeah, they don't keep anything. In fact, we had one planet north of us here, somewhere, I'm not sure exactly where, I think it was in here. They came in and bombarded it to dust. That might be this one here. No, it's another system up here, but we did lose one, and it was basically from bombardment from the Shadow Realm. So things are really heated up now. We're still at war here, and I'm not sure how that's going, but we'll fire things up and have a look. And I just want to double check my options here that we are indeed automated, character location, ship designs, and intelligence missions. Yes, that's all we're controlling. Okay, so I did have some comments. And just pull up my list here. Igor Basinski is saying I should maybe check on my transport designs just to see what kind of space we have on them. Let's just come in here. I don't know whether I have 300 space or 400. We do indeed have 400 space. The issue here was we were wondering if it was still... I usually start at 300 for whatever reason. I don't know why. I think just because of ship size at the beginning of the game. But sometimes I forget to go up to 400, and the problem with that is our armor is 200 in size. So if it's a 300 size ship, then we can only stick one armor in it. We might get an infantry in there as well, depending on how the loadouts are. But it usually messes things up if you have like a 300 loadout instead of 400. So I always try to get up to 400 so we can at least get two armor on each transport. At the very least, we'll increase that as we go. And Igor is also saying maybe at this point, now that the Shadows are bombarding the hell out of us, that we should maybe beeline our way to planetary shielding. And that's probably a pretty darn good idea. Shielding. Yeah, so we have to get down here, which is pretty far down the tech tree, actually. So I think if we come into our policies and maybe adjust our science a bit to make sure that we get that technology, or at least go towards it. We're doing construction hyperdrives, which is pretty important as well. Combat targeting. I might just grab one of these. I was kind of saving these for high tech. But how far are we in that tree anyways? Yeah, we're just going for fleet targeting and stuff now. So if we got fleet targeting and it's actually crashed at the moment. Maybe we'll come out of fleet targeting and go to shielding. There, and we'll concentrate on that area a little bit. Planetary shield and terraforming as well is what he was suggesting. We did take some bombardment damage, so we do need to get out here to get these terraforming facilities so we can repair the damage quicker. The damage will correct itself in time, but it takes some time. And yeah, we went through, what was it, a colossal quake or something that damaged our planet severely. This is our home world, and it affected our cash flow quite negatively. We're now at 389 into the hole in the cash flow, so pretty much a typical Monte game at this point now. So, yeah. And let's see, what else do we have to do here? Casper Minning was asking what was in here. I named a system after him. We have the planet Blix in here. I think that's how we pronounce that. He was just curious on what was in here because we named the system after him. So a few moons, a couple planets. Nothing really spectacular, unfortunately. So, let's see. Actually, it was Jeffrey Brown who was asking to check troop transport designs. Igor was asking if we actually had any built. Oh, that's a good question, actually. Troop carriers. Oh, we got lost build. No worries there. Yeah, so we can definitely invade if we want to, so that's not an issue whatsoever. And Blix was also wondering about the 5-to-1 overmatch I have set for this game. It might be messing with our abilities to invade. The AI might be just waiting too long before it'll actually go down and start invading stuff. So I think I might try bringing that back to 3-to-1. This is where I normally run the game. So I think I might try that and see if that helps with our invasions a bit. All right, and what else do we have going on here? No, he's saying it's pretty hard to watch the AI change its mind constantly. Like we were watching the targeting there in the last episode. It was going from one planet to another, back and forth. It wouldn't make up its mind. It wouldn't even warp jump to the one target. It would just keep changing its mind. So yeah, it's pretty difficult to watch. It just makes me want to get in there and take stuff over and do it manually. But that's not how we're playing things this time around. And Lone Stars was asking if it would be helpful if we reduce the size of our strike forces. If we look at our strike forces, we got 40 ships, 20 ships. That one's only got 6, but this one has 40 ships as well. And I'm not sure where they're getting that number from, because I have things set up to be 15 in strike forces. So I'm not sure what the AI is doing here. Typical number of ships in fleets is 40. Am I misinterpreting this maybe? Typical number of ships in fleets. Now, does that fleet count as strike forces? Because I'm seeing strike forces at 40 ships. But it's interesting, if we reduce the strike force amount, will it increase the fleet sizes? See, there's a fleet, something that's called a fleet, only 16 ships. It's the only fleet we have. I might just try popping that down to 10 just to see what that does. Did I apply the policy when I changed that research? I bet you I didn't. I did not. Shields. Apply. Yeah, I didn't think I hit that button. Anyways, okay, so that's all the stuff that was brought up in the comments. So I guess we'll get going again and see what the hell happens. We are in serious trouble here. We got lots of firepower against us. The Shadow Realms are at 53,000. I'm at 9. And our allies are at 8,500. And these guys are actually at war with a lot of people. For being quite passive, they're at war with the Paratus, Shadows, the Ferrix, the Yor, and they're friendly with the Atuks and us. That's somewhat with the Kiadians as well. All right, let's fire it up and see what happens. It's our first attack for the day. That's our eyes in here. Actually, while we're in here, let's maybe have a quick look at their homeworld. Not a whole lot in the ground. Oh, wow. That's right. They got massively tough troops. They got a lot of armor here. Yeah, 23.7 on their armor. Wow. That's not a huge amount of troops for that amount of strength. And we got 3 defensive bases and a large spaceport. That's probably not going to be an easy thing to get. Well, let's find out what we can do here. And we do have a refueling point over here. And here comes some Keskadens into Dugs. Strike force of 3. It doesn't look like anything's been shifted as far as number of ships or anything. And somebody's demanding that we restored trade. Who is that? Tyrosians. Yeah, mind your own business. We'll be we'll have our own trade sanctions where we want them. Okay, let's see what's going on in here now. We got in the ground a fair bit. We got ships in here anyways. The Pradas have invaded the moon and taken it over. What? We probably didn't have anything on the ground here. We just settled that. Rifle Major. I didn't even notice we had that. We must have just taken it. All right. And we got a second fleet coming into Homeworld here. All right. We have a 13 fleet in here. Let's see what happens. And the keepers are demanding we restore trade with the Great Lemurish at once. All right. Not my call. Fleet targeting is done. Planetary governance. Okay. Oh, regional capitals are good, I guess. Just wondering what we have on this. Yeah, these aren't very tough, are they? I might have to up the design on these Mark IV. Oh, it's a weapons lab. Oh, I thought it was a defensive base. That's not good. Do you have a scientist on it? No, we don't. Where are my scientists? I think they're on the spaceport. Do I have scientists? That's a good question, actually. I got two of them. High-tech center and the energy. So I got nothing on spaceports right now. And we are at war. Where are these places? Oh, where are we here? That is there. Okay, that's kind of out of the way. I guess we're fine there. And what was the other one? Ooh. Yeah, that's the one that's going down right now. Where was the other one right here? The energy station. That, ooh. Yeah, you're not in a good spot there, buddy. Select go to. Well, you might get overlooked. I did have one game where a scientist was sort of right in the middle of everything, and he was there for the longest time without getting hit. So I guess we'll leave him there. Yeah, we got money from keepers. 13,000, thanks. Good to see they're kind of friendly with us. Now, are they at war? Please tell me they're going to war with the Shadow soon. Pretty furious with each other. Yeah, that would help out. Okay, let's come back in here and see what's going on. Yeah, we lost that research station. And we're importing something here. Yeah, big deal. But I'm going to try and get a science bonus off it. It's almost destroyed anyways, so I guess we'll do that. Okay, and 5 ships left, 4 ships left, and what's going on over here now? Okay, just a couple stragglers. And what's all this now? An enemy fleet of the Shadow Realm is on it towards Moon B Star 777. Must be in here somewhere. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I saw Keskadin's in here. Okay. So we're still refueling there. We've got a 40 strike force coming way down there for whatever reason. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, that's a long way to go. Got lots of fuel, though. Well, not really. Yeah, that's a long target out. I'm running out of fuel trying to get that. Oh, down to 2 ships in here. Keepers are demanding we restored trade with Lemrish, I think. But that's not my call. That's the hardest part about playing like this, is trying to keep your hands off of stuff. Okay, firepower of 11. Alright, you can go retire. I guess I shouldn't be doing that either, should I? Like I said, the hardest part is not doing anything. Okay, it looks like we got some fuel happening, so everybody's heading out again. Sand slug. No, that was crab and spice. There is super luxuries around. I kind of forget where they are right now, but and kind of seeing where everybody is here. So we still got explorers out and about. I think we still got a bit of the galaxy to explore. Known explored systems. Yeah, we've pretty much... there's some stuff in here we haven't seen yet. Some stuff out here we haven't seen yet. But other than that, we're pretty much explored. And we got an 18th fleet coming in here. See, they got a 4 fleet. I'm not quite sure how the AI is using this stuff. Yeah, 40 ships in a strike force. There's 10 ships in a strike force. That's probably a new one. These are old ones. They probably haven't reshuffled yet. Because I did say 10. So that's probably a new strike force they put together with 10 ships. But I never had 40. I'm still puzzling over that. There is a strike force, a shadow strike force coming to this planet, or this moon. Just not sure where they are. I thought it was the shadows. Oh, somebody's invading. Pirates. Raiding. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Oh, man. Whoo. They're bombarding our colony B-Star 777. Oh boy. Oh, oh. Ow. Oh man. Do I have anything coming this way? It does not look like it. Man, we're getting hit twice here. They're taking out our stuff here. Rije. Yeah, they're taking out this mining station. Well, these guys bombard our moon. That's not going to last long. I don't know whether this game is going to last long. We'll see if we can stretch 3 episodes out this morning, though. This might be difficult. Okay, strike force is still coming down. Wow, we're pretty obsessed with this system. What's in it? Nothing. That's not going to hurt them at all. Oh, hit them where it hurts. Okay, here comes a strike force, one of our big strike forces. Enhanced shields, oh good. Is that down the tree we need it? Yes. Excellent. Oh. Yep, that moon's done. And now they're working on this place. Keepers, help! Help! You're my only hope. Get in here. I'd do some diplomacy, but I guess I gotta be hands off on that too. Oh! Okay, here's our strike force. A little too late. These guys are probably just out of here now. Where are you going? Oh, we're going to go get the little Keskidan ship, are we? Yeah, there goes my fuel station. Oh, man. Alright, what else is going on out here? Oh, we got a fleet in here. Okay. I don't know whether we had a spaceport on that. Probably not. Well, I hope we managed to do some damage here. Keskins are bombarding as well. I guess they must have bombard weapons. Oh boy. Yeah. Not going so good. Yeah, that system's completely cleaned out now. Ooh. Oh, we're going to capture one of their ships that has 80 firepower. Oh, Han Solo's been killed. Destroyed in a battle near Sandman 2003. Yeah, right here. And we have come across a forgotten pyramid. We'll investigate those ruins to find absolutely nothing. And our strike force is out of there. Yeah, they're bombarding this place, I think. Yep. Wow. Okay, captured that. And what's on it? It's a carrier. Ooh, nice. We can only build size 600, and that's 748. That's 600 carriers. What do we have? Terminator autocannons, phaser lances, tons of shields, tons of armor. Pretty slow, but that's a carrier. That's fine. Well, I think we should probably just... Well, I guess it's not my call. I was going to stick it in a fleet, but it's not my call. Oh... That's frustrating. It's a frustrating way to play. And here they come into Homeworld with this fleet. Now, are we doing any damage to them? I don't suppose this fleet has any troops on it. Nope. So we're not here to invade, even though we probably could have quite easily. Yep. Yeah, we never would be able to hold it anyways. They would have taken it back pretty quick. Oh. Let's just take a swing through our policies again if there's anything we can do. Willingness to go to war is still low. Subjugation very high. I think we may pop that up to very high. See if we can get some more defensive packs. Maybe we'll be able to get the keepers on board here. Willingness to break treaties. I might put that to low, just to make sure we don't break any of our free trades or anything. Blockades, willingness to go to war, leave that at low still. Yeah, I don't know what else is in here that... Oh, I should go look at our spies, too. I haven't done anything with that this session. Colonization, marshy swamp, ocean priority, desert priority. I don't think this would... I don't know whether that's going to... I think this is just prioritizing how we colonize. It's not how we research, but you know what? I'm just going to pop that on a very high too, just in case it does influence research a little bit. I don't think it will. Colonies, okay, that's fine. Taxes are high, that's fine. That's all fine. Research and design, okay. Let's maybe... What was I thinking? I had a thought and it's gone already. Yeah, I was trying to maybe queue up the terraforming facilities, but I don't think is there anything in colonization in here? I don't think there is. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I was kind of hoping to maybe focus on colonization in the tech tree a bit, but it doesn't look like that's an option. Military high. I don't know whether I want to monkey with this too much. Frigates, destroyers, cruisers 15. Yeah, I think that's probably all fine. Troop recruitment, high, very high, blah, blah. War and attacks. Use bombard. I don't think we have bombardment technology anyways. Plant destroyers, harass enemy with attacks of opportunities. That's probably what got us in the war in the first place. Offer pirate attacks, pirates. Homeworld defense priority. Pop that up to very high at this point. Protect leader at all costs. Yes, please. Colony invasion overkill factor, normal. How many troops to send when invading an enemy colony? I'm going to pop that up to high. I don't want to put it too high, or we probably overkill our troops, maybe. I don't know. Ship battle caution factor, very high. I'm going to drop that down to a little lower, just so we're not so scared to get into stuff. Default flee when stance for military shields 50%. I don't think we can do the armor thing here. No, so we'll just leave 50%. I think that should be 20%. Use exploration scout systems. Yes. Build plan is sure. Even though we don't have the tech, why not? Always capture. It should be fine. All right. Let's see if that helps. Probably not. If nothing else, those settings will probably bring some fleets back into homeworld here. The whole protect leader at all costs stuff. Okay, they're going to take out some more mining on us. Oh, man. The Lone Star system is under attack here. Which is... Where was Lone Star's system? Down here. Oh, too late. It's gone. It is gone. Alright, let's have a look through here. I don't know there's much I can do about anything. Under attack, incoming enemy fleet. Yeah, that's one we just went and looked at. Okay. Where's that fleet we have down here? Oh, you're going over there for fuel. Who is this again? Is that our allies? It is. So we can refuel down there. That's good. Wreck that. Thank you. Here, wreck that one too. Wreck them all. There, they're running. Alright. Anything else coming at us here? Oh, there's 11. Okay. I think there's 11 in here. Coup d'etat replaces leader. Not now. Oh, man. Okay, our leader, Montezuma, has been deposed in a coup d'etat. Johnny Sutherland, oh, you bastard, as an existing colony governor has seized control as a new leader. All right, ousted by Johnny. Really? Okay, well, let's go see what Johnny has as a leader. Okay, he's on Airy Wax, and you have colony happiness of 6. You're obnoxious. Oh, Johnny, come on, buddy. War wariness reduction, troop recruitment. Did that send enthusiasm, or where are we here? Huh? Colony rebelling. Oh no. Oh no. Yep. There's no enthusiasm. It's upheaval from changing our leader. So we have no tax money coming in right now. Probably. We've got pretty unhappy places. Oh man, what a disaster. Alright. See what Johnny can do as our new leader. It's his fault if we lose this game. There we go. Down to 7 in there. Where are all my fleets? I should be protecting Homeworld like no tomorrow here. And we're not. Haven't seen any shadow action recently. Who's that? Diutes. Treaty accepted. What treaty? Free trade. Oh, okay, good. You're saying remove military forces from where? Yeah, if we get around it, we'll move them. Sure. Troop transporters under attack. Are we invading something? Ooh. Well, we were. Wow, look at this monster. 396 firepower. Oh, man, we could have done it, too. Apparently we didn't bring any troops. We didn't bring a single troop with us. Why are my transports over there? We must have tried to invade something and failed. That's the only thing I can think of, was we went over there, tried to invade and failed. I don't know whether we can get a reading on that. I wish there's a few more filters on this, like battle messages. Not non-battle messages. Battle messages would be nice. Rebelling. Yeah, I don't see any entries where we're invading anything. I get the feeling we sent empty transports over there. That sounds exactly like something the AI would do. Ooh, Silver Mist is still up here. Yeah, I think we released those a few episodes ago. Yeah, I still haven't got this beacon because I lost my manual ship. I don't know whether I can maybe grab another one to do some of that stuff. I don't think it matters at this point. I think we're going to be on our way out here soon. Have we made peace with anybody? Nope. Nope. And nope. I wish you guys would get into it. Whether there's any... yeah. I can't do anything. It's up to the AI. I was going to try and make a deal, but that's not my call. And what are we doing here? Heading to the Pratus. At war with them? Yep. Okay, well, we might get a colony way over there. Oh boy. That should be easy to defend. What's going on here? Wow. Well, we're still holding our core anyways, for now. But wow, we are in serious trouble here. How's Homeworld looking? Back up to 83%. It's still not great. I think we're probably still unhappy because of it. Been ravaged by destruction -3, so that's not a huge amount, but it's getting better. War wariness, ugh. Rampant at war with 3 empires. Oh, the Vizarines are sending their first fleet to join us in Romulus 4 spaceport. I don't have no idea. Oh, over here, I guess. Oh, coordinated attack. Look at that. And the spaceport's gone already. We still heading here? Nope, we are heading here now. So we changed our mind, but we could sure use that 40 pack up at Homeworld. Just saying. Okay, so they're helping us out with the war, with some efforts down here, which is good, I guess. And we discovered the Grand Temple, and we'll investigate that to find nothing. Nothing at all. Colossal waste of time. Yes, I'm not seeing anybody in our territory at the moment. Still got our refueling point here. And Johnny Soderlund is now +8 in colony happiness. Takes over from Montezuma. What a guy. Anyways, it looks like we're kind of at the end of the episode here, so maybe we'll pause here and we'll come back and see what other mess we can get ourselves into here. Wow, yeah, I wish these keepers would get into this a bit. Looks like they got colonies sort of up to this area here. I'm thinking if they start touching borders, that's when it'll probably really kick up. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised they haven't gone at each other yet. Because they are both set with maximum hatred towards each other. So there's like no greater hatred in the galaxy between those two. Oh well, anyways, we'll call it here and we'll pick it up next time and we'll see if we can pull this out. But it's kind of up to the AI at this point, I think. So if you're still with me, well, we'll catch you next time. Thanks.